Siya po ang source ng buhay. At siya rin po ang kumukuha. Di ba ba? So, in my experience with God, as He, through His grace, gave me life, it was Him who's drawing me days and days and years and years. So, I was born in 1970, and syempre, yung normal cycle po ng buhay natin is, if we are a layman, you can summarize into those simple segments. You were born, then you will wait until you mag-aaral ka, then mag-aasawa ka, then you will raise your family, you are working. Parang ganun lang po, no? And in between, maybe you have a chance in ministry, it's all there. And then you die. Ganun lang po. But God, in His gracious act, siya po yung talaga nagbibigay po ng buhay sa atin day after day and year after year. So I was born in 1970, and you do the math kung ilan taon na ako ngayon. So it's natural sa ating culture, we study by the age of 7. So at the age of 7, I was at school. And then I was there in Nueva Ecija. So we're not just talking timeline, there are also places. And then I had to study also, I have to proceed with my high school education, also in Nueva Ecija, until maybe 17. Yeah.
Mahaba na mo.
Mahaba na. And then, of course, I entered college. That's in Manila, so I've shifted places. That took me 5 years. 5 years. So, somewhere at 21, tapos na ako ng college. Yeah, at that time. I was fortunate to be given the chance to work abroad a year after my education. So, 1993, I was already in Dubai. So, matanda na po ako sa Dubai. So, since then, I was just enjoying life here in UAE. My family life, my social life, my church life. We were together with Pastor Ray, Pastor Toto. And maraming experience dito. At it took me like 13 years before I moved to Cairo. So, sometime, I moved to Cairo. I stayed there. I stayed there for 10 years. 10 years. And then last year, I'm back to Dubai. So I'm at that stage, somewhere here, 47. Now you see, I don't know all this before that happened. I'm not a prophet. I don't know what's coming. Even I don't know what's going to come tomorrow. I don't know. We all don't know. This is according as per God. Kaya I'm so thankful I am at this stage, so we can knock it down at this point. Yeah. So that's my timeline. This is the will of God. It's a straight line. And praise God, His way is straight. It's easy. It's clear. And so I'm here. I'm witnessing before you. My life is open, so you can see at the. Sabi nga, there is only so much that you can reach. You see, this is my timeline, and this is like this is the crowd. I may not be able to reach so many, like the people at the back and on the other side. So there are only those whom I can reach, my area of influence. So the same goes with all of us. Kaya nga po, yung church, it's so diverse na we were encouraged to, yung tayo po'y humayo on our way. So that yung ating pong, yung ating timeline, yung ating life ay maging, ilaw sa party na yan. Sa party na yan. So each of us is having an encounter on our own in life, di ba ba? But only one road will bring us in touch with all the people He wants us to meet and influence for Him. Only one direction will include all the circumstances He wants to use to mold and enrich our lives. So we function best when we stick to the will of God, to the path of God. And
And that is the game plan of the Lord. When we walk the path He has mapped out for us and do the things He has planned for us in advance, ay maganda po ang buhay. Ano po? Now, if it's according to me, this is the will of God. If it's according to me, maybe I will have my own ability, my own skills, maybe my own thinking, my own pride. But this is maybe my way. It may be, I don't know, going in so many direction. That's me. That's my own opinion. At this point, nais ko pong humiling po ng volunteer. Maybe Pastor Ray. And maybe Elder Mike. I have two more meters. Pastor, you can extend your timeline.
Timeline is 26. 26 when I was in Saudi Arabia. And now I am... Unahan ba? Unahan? Tunay lang tayo, Peter. Tunay. Yung tunay. O, kanya.
Bata pa.
46.
Ako po. Eh, hindi, mahaba talaga siya.
Nagkakaalam na.
Nagkakaalaman.
Lock natin.
Ano ba ito?
Ay, ano ba ilala?
Ay,
Pastor Mike na ulam.
Hindi. Ano sa akin yata, centimeter lang. Walang inches sa'yo, Pastor? Ha? 91 kagad eh.
Yun.
Ito lang yata ako eh.
46 lang. Yan.
Bakit?
Baby ka.
Hindi, meter. Meter ba? Wala ko inches.
48 ka, no?
48.
Yan.
40.
Thanks eh. 42.
42. Alam ko, inches.
Ilan?
42 po.
42. Yan. Ayaw na rin lang mag-lock po ito. Hingin ng lock. Ngayon po ba mag-lock?
ayan. Actually, may problema yung meter. One more volunteer.
O, isa pa lang.
Anyone?
Yan.
Sige po. And this is your measuring...
Eh!
Bagay sa'yo.
Parang siyetong yan.
Pasyato yun.
Kaya ano mo yan, ita-times mo. Nasaan po kayo, Brother Mike? Saan pa sa'yo?
Oo.
Ako to.
Yeah, thank you.
Yan naman, dali ah.
Ay, ayaw ko mag-lock. Ano na lang?
Tama-tama.
Sige na lang.
Sister Winona. Sister Winona. Hi to sa'yo eh.
Ayan, thank you so much. Alam niyo po, nabukasan po ang aking kaba dahil meron po akong kasama.
Sakto lang pala sa akin.
Di pa, 48 ka.
Pala 46.
46 sa akin, nagtinong mo ng isang taon, no?
Hindi, 48 pala.
So we are the same, ano pa na, the same age bracket.
Hindi na kaya.
Yan.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Winona, you dig? Winona, you dig, ha? Only the height.
Yeah, thank you po. Thank you.
You dig, ha? Winona, ha? Beautiful, ha?
You see, we're trying to demonstrate na lahat po tayo we have all our timeline, all our influences, all our life to share with others. And this is just a demonstration na yung mga nangyayari pong yan, nobody knows what will happen. Actually, nakayag lang yan ng lahat. Then you can only summarize. Ano po? Now, some Christians are convinced that they are too small and unimportant. Kagaya po ng maliit na ruler. They think that they are unimportant for God to be interested in them. Hindi po ganon. In the church, in the congregation, lahat po merong purpose, lahat merong value sa Panginoon, at lahat po merong contribution po sa church. We cannot measure by